সদায় পঢ়াৰ আগতে নহয় we must set our study goals to এনেকুৱা যে যেতিয়া আমি পঢ়িম আমাৰ ইয়াৰ study goal to কি to be a very knowledgeable person who knows each and every information, every detail, every data, all the nitty-gritties of art and culture. Ne ami exam to clear koribor karone art and culture to pohisu. Who wants to be a very knowledgeable person when it comes to art and culture, and who all are here to crack this exam, to know only that much that is required to clear this exam. Exam clear koribole, right? Exam clear koribole. So you guys are smart. You guys know. Once you set the goal, once your goal is clear, jemo koribo ki bisarisu, then our process becomes very easy. We have clarity in our mind. Je kunkhini portion ami porhim aru kunkhini ami erim. Ba amar study methods bilak ki hobo. Right? আমি সেই হিসাবে আমাৰ study methods বোৰ define হ'ব according to our goals, and also আমি কোনখিনি পঢ়িম কোনখিনি এৰিম সেইখিনি আমাৰ define হ'ব সেই গোলটো আমাক সেইখিনি define কৰি দিব. All right, so এতিয়া যেহেতু prelims is round the corner, March of prelims হোৱাৰ কথা আছে, so আমি prelims focus কৰি পেলাই আমি art and culture আমি পঢ়িম, আমি অলপ portion পঢ়ি পেলাই then we will practice MCQs. Aru next class or para my try korim je maximum number of MCQs apunak related to the portion that we study ami hekhini practice koribo paro. Okay, so thik ase. Now prehistoric rock paintings. Prothomote ahile amar prehistoric rock paintings. Prehistory ki hoy? Prehistory mane ki kunba kobo paribone? What is prehistory? What do you understand by prehistory?
No written document.
Right. The distant past, when there was no paper. When there was no paper. Paper nasile, or language, or the written word. Please close the door. Or the written word, and hence no books. Prehistory time out amar books nasile, or written documents. Hekhini time oge ami prehistory boli kom. History jeti ami record korilo, jeti ami likhibo dhorilo, sob document koribo dhorilo, hekhini ka ami jeneke history boli porhu. Jetia books nasile, jetia kono writing method nasile, kono language nasile, kono written word nasile. That is simply prehistory. Correct? Okay. Now, prehistoric paintings have been found in many parts of the world, which is obvious. And these are some of the prehistoric paintings. Right? Yat ami dekhi asu kenekwa dhৰণৰ paintings asile, cave paintings, ebilak bulls draw korisile, kiba different types of animals. This seems like a cat to me. Kiba type of cat hoy to big cat or small cat. Kiba type of cat jen lagise. Correct? So these are the paintings. $10,000 বেশি হইছে মানে বুঝা নাই। $10,000 BC. Do you mean 10,000 BC? বুঝি পাই আছে নে আপোনালোকে? So for your reference, এইখিনি মই images আপোনাক ইয়াত add কৰি দিছো, because a lot of times we get confused যে timeline to কেনেকুৱা. And we forget also. Even after learning, we tend to forget. Prehistoric cultures in India. Kenuka period of divide kora hoy. There's a timeline, right? Paleolithic period. First of all, let us learn the periods one by one. Our episode ami timeline to kotha patim. Paleolithic period, Mesolithic period, Neolithic period, Chalcolithic period, and Iron Age. PMNCI. PMNCI. Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, Chalcolithic, and Iron Age. Chalcolithic and Iron Age are yar approximate timeline bilak yar likha ase 2 million BC to 10,000 BC. BC before Christ but before Common Era. Same hoy 2 million to 10,000. Apnaloke roughly etu monot rakhibole try koribo pare je 2 million to 10,000, 10,000 to 8,000. Neolithic period ketiar para hoy 8,000 to 4,000. Chalcolithic 4,000 to 1,500 BC. Aru Iron Age ketiar para 1,500 BC to 6,000 BC. You just need to have a rough idea. Etu pura numbers ot ekebare monot ditto je monot rakhibo lagibo. Hetu necessary nohoy. However, this sequence is very important. Je kuntu age or pisot kuntu age ahise. Kuntu age or pisot kuntu age ahise. Memorizing this sequence is very important. Thik ase. Aru yat ekhon chartot apnaloke dekhibo paise je prehistory and history. Prehistory ki periods ase Paleolithic, Neolithic, and Metal Ages. Metal Ages or bhitorate apunar ahile Chalcolithic aru Iron Age. Tarpisot our history, ancient, Middle Age, modern, contemporary, eblak ahi thaibo, right? Okay. So yato aru dukhon timeline ase because most students are confused about timelines. Moi ekita charts for your reference moi di disu. You do not need to memorize each and everything. Ba olopman apuni jodi try kore tetia hale apuni etu memorize koribole try koribo pare. So yat ki hosel Paleolithic ko duta, right? Upper Paleolithic, lower Paleolithic, upper Paleolithic. Let's try and read these. 300,000 years ago, the first Homo sapiens. Yeah. 60,000 years ago, humans begin to travel across the world. Aru 18,000 years ago, kisuman tools yat dekhibole paise. So understanding these tools are very important because apnaloko questions both eneke ahe je etu age etu iron asile ne nai, etu metals asile ne nai, stone kenuka dhoroner tools bilak asile, kenuka tools di hunting korisile. So knowing and understanding that is important because from these information apnaloke MCQs bilak solve koribo paribo. Right? From these information, apnaloke MCQ solve koribo paribo. Etia. Okay. Prehistoric history. Ekhono almost same. Yat ki hoise prehistory te tinita yar division kini sabode. Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. Aru yar Stone Age or mazote apuni papo. Stone Age is divided into Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic. Tarpisat Bronze, tarpisat Iron. Right? Apnalokor jodi confusion hoy je yar pisot ki ahibo. Jodi apnak enekeo diye je Bronze Age to Mesolithic or Neolithic or agot ne pisot. Tetia ami gom pam je Neolithic or pasot ahe Bronze Age. After Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic, we have Bronze Age and Iron Age. Aru yat ase approximate years. Etu hol apnalokor timeline. So ekhiniu apnaloke sabo pare. Ekhono ekhon chart ase. Jeneke ma kolu আপোনাৰ NCERT এনেকুৱাকে ইমান ডিটেইলত নাই ষ্টিল মই এখিনি আপোনালোকৰ ৰেফাৰেন্সৰ কাৰণে সুবিধাৰ কাৰণে ইয়াত এড কৰি দিছো যিমানখিনি আপুনি ইয়াৰ পৰা মনত ৰাখিব পাৰে that will be helpful এটি হোমো সেপিয়েন্স কেতিয়া আপুনি ক'ব পাৰে অৰিজিন টু তাৰপিছত এইবিলাক টুলছ চাব introduction crude stone and bone tools use হৈছিলে আগতে by early communities of homo genus দেখিছেনে microliths finer bone tools কেতিয়া হলগে এবাৰ এইবিলাক bigger bone tools এইবিলাক finer bone tools ইয়াতে দেখিলে invention of fire cooked food কেতিয়া middle paleolithic invention of fire cooked food ঠিক আছে upper paleolithic আপুনি দেখিবলৈ পাইছে কি introduction of communication through cave art introduction of communication through cave art আমি কোট দেখিব পাইছো upper paleolithic cave art upper paleolithic আমি cave art দেখিব পাইছো cave art এনেকুৱা কিছুমান important আপুনি information you can try and remember introduction of pottery কেতিয়া হৈছে neolithic introduction of agriculture কেতিয়া হৈছে neolithic isn't this important introduction of pottery neolithic aru agriculture so apuni kobo gole neolithic age ot apna most important inventions ki hoise pottery and agriculture right pottery and agriculture again cave art ami kot pohisilu upper paleolithic cave art try and remember pottery and agriculture neolithic cave art upper paleolithic invention of fire cooked food quote middle paleolithic that means jetia manuhe fire cooked food khabo hikisile tetia lake kintu ek cave art form ahna sile communication hua nasile art kori meli art form ot eta communication start pisot hoise first that ami fire cook kori food khabole hikisu tar pisot he amar আমি কিবা এনেকা simple diagrams কিছুমান আকিব হিকিছো communication কৰিব ধৰিছো animals and stick figures আকিবলাই right middle paleolithic upper paleolithic neolithic all right next let's try to recall আপোনালোকে টাইপ কৰকচোন age গিটা chronologically প্ৰথমতে কি আহিছিলে let's try to recall paleolithic after that sequence to ki very good first at paleolithic ঠিক আছে paleolithic first at ahile then mesolithic second is mesolithic very good PMNCI লিখি দিছে বহুত বঢ়িয়া PMNCI আপোনাৰ কাৰ্বাৰ যদি এটো মনত ৰাখিবলৈ দিগদাৰ হৈছে আপোনালোকে কিবাটা বনাই লব ইয়াৰ পৰা এক্ৰোনিম PMNCI ইয়াৰ পৰা কিবাটা আপুনি ফৰ্ম কৰিব পাৰে ৰাইট PMNCI very good very good আপোনালোকে I encourage you to type কোনেও যাতে থাকি না যায় টাইপ কৰাৰ পৰা how many people are there in this group now about 37 আপোনালোকে সকলোৱে যাতে টাইপ কৰিব what happens আপোনালোকে when you write once when you type it down তেতিয়া আপোনালোকে বেছি মনত থাকিব you'll register better you'll remember better ঠিক আছে so yes PMNCI এতিয়া আপোনালোকে কক আমি cave drawing কৰি communication আমি কেতিয়া start কৰিছিলো কোনটো এজত upper paleolithic and which age did we start eating fire cooked food আমি কেতিয়া start কৰিছিলো middle paleolithic okay etia everyone must type it out everyone must write down and the neolithic age what are the main inventions of neolithic age কি হৈছিলে pottery and agri. হয়নে মনত থাকিব very good, very good. Yeah, middle of Mifaigut, upper Paleolithic, cave art, Neolithic, pottery, agriculture. ঠিক আছে? Next. Around the world, the walls of many caves of this time are full of finely carved and painted pictures of animals and cave dwellers, which the cave dwellers hunted. Obvious kotha, right? The subjects of these drawings were human figures, human activities, human figures. Ebur enaka dhoroner human figures bilak asile no? Human activities jeneke they are trying to hunt, they are trying to hunt some animals, kill, they are running. Human activities jeneke agriculture jetia in jetia agriculture janisile manuhe tetia probably teloke crops draw korisile enuka dhoroner activities ji simple activities teloke korisile they used to draw that. And geometric design enuka type of kisuman geometric design, you can see geometric designs, correct. And symbols and kisuman symbols we are yet to decipher. We have not understood and we consider those as symbols. We do not know yet what those symbols stand for. Dancing, yes, obviously dancing. Dancing is important. Can you see how old dancing has been? It is so normal to human beings to dance. It is not a modern or new phenomenon. So in India, the earliest paintings have been reported from Upper Paleolithic times. Earliest paintings ami India ketia paisilu Upper Paleolithic times. Upper Paleolithic times mane A to timeline ami paisilu Upper Paleolithic years before present. Etiar pra 30,000 years before present. Iman khinir agot BC hole Upper Paleolithic age 12,000 years ago. Enukwa man time out ami paisilu. So, apunar jodi MCQ ahe, earliest human paintings ketia paisile Upper Paleolithic times of earliest paintings. EP paisile, UP paisile EP Upper Paleolithic age. Earliest paintings Upper Paleolithic times. ঠিক আছে? Now, remnants of rock paintings have been found on the walls of caves situated in several districts of MP, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Bihar. Remnants of rock paintings have been found on the walls of the caves situated in several districts of Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Bihar. Some paintings have been reported from Kumaon Hills. Uttarakhand Kumaon Hills to poa goisile. Now, paintings here can be divided into three categories: man, animal, and geometric patterns. Three categories mainly. Men, humans or paisilu paintings. We got paintings of animals and geometric patterns. Because mane hetue chini paisile, animals chini paisile, kiba geometric patterns. 8 in the category. Our patterns, our colors ki asile? 3 colors: white, black, and red ochre. Mostly red ochre dekhi asu. Red ochre enekwa. Ochre is something between yellow and orange. Yellow orange majo jitu color no, etu jitu color hoy, etu ke ochre boli koy. Aru etu ekhini besi reddish ochre, etu besi yellowish kind of ochre. This is ochre. ঠিক আছে? Humans are represented in stick-like forms. এইবিলাক stick figures আমি এতিয়াও use কৰো drawing কৰিবলৈ. Stick-like forms. A long-snouted animal, and a fox, and a multiple-legged lizard. Egita description hoy. These are not the names of the animals. Itia apnalokok indirectly jodi koa hoy long-snouted animals dekhibo paisile ne? Yes, fox asile na nai. Fox dekhibo paisile na nai paintings ot. Dekhibo paisile. And multiple-legged lizard. ঠিক আছে? Lizards bu dekhibo paisile. Are the main animal motifs. Motifs are majab long-snouted animal, fox paisile, multiple-legged lizard paisile, aru snouted animal paisile. Aru geometric lines ot kenekwa dekhibo paisilo ami wavy lines. These are wavy lines. Enokwa probably asile. And rectangle filled geometric designs. Rectangle ke sorry, it was square hobo. Rectangular shape ot rectangle filled geometric designs. Enokwa type asile sari kuba. And groups of dots paisile. Groups of dots. Let's say this is something, this represents something. Groups of dots. Next, the earliest are in black. Black auto asile color. Colors, what were the colors? White, black, and red ochre. White, black, and red ochre colors are ami paisilu, and the last group comprises white paintings. Prothomote ahile black. Black out korisile prothomote, that's all of color ahile, which is red ochre. And then finally white. So white is the latest color trend. White is the latest color trend. Cave paintings are first at a black, then ochre, then white. You can see these white paintings in white color. The subjects depicted are bulls, elephants, sambar deers, gazelles, sheep, goats, horses, stylized humans. Tridents. Tridents usually mean something which has 3 legs or 3 dents. So maybe something like this, but rarely vegetal motifs. Animals kiki ami poa dekhisilu. Bulls ami dekhisilu, right? Ami bulls dekhisilu. Elephants were there. Sambar deers were there. Gazelles were there. Sheeps dekhisilu. And goats, horses, and stylized humans. And tridents. Okay. Next, the drawings and paintings can be categorized into several historical periods. Yet a simple division at a korise. Period 1, period 2, period 3. Period 1 on ki rakhise upper Paleolithic. Upper Paleolithic rakhise. Period 2 rakhise Mesolithic. Period 3 rakhise Chalcolithic. The drawings and paintings can be categorized into, seven historical periods, starting at Ehini. P1, P2, and P3. Upper Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Chalcolithic. After period 3, there are 4 successive, 4 successive periods, but we will confine ourselves here only to the first 3. Remaining 4 apnalok etia nalage. Etia first 3 upor ami concentrate korim. Upper Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Chalcolithic. Is everyone here? Is everyone here? Are you paying attention? It's time to practice. It's time to practice. This is the most important time, so pay attention. Let's try and solve this question. The distant past, when there was no paper or language or a written word and hence no books or written documents, is called prehistory. Our knowledge about art and culture of prehistoric times is deduced from prehistoric times, or knowledge core provides pure imagination. Imagine korisu. Materials available from excavation sites and drawings on cave walls. Ki hobo kok? What is the answer? If you know sir's technique, jito apnar absurd hoy, you have to cancel that out at C boli koye dise. C boli koye dise. C means both, only 2 and 3 from excavation sites and from cave walls. One more strong, exactly, one is more strong. This is how we solve answers here. Most wrong to ami prothomte katilom. Pure imagination to hoboi nware. Who would believe pure imagination? Etu ami history boli kobo nwaro, because everybody will imagine different things, right? So history has to be not one. There can be many perspectives, but not as many as the number of people we have in this world. One to hoboi nware. So one katile a to goal, all of the above goal. So this is the answer, right? But yeah, only 2 and 3. Let's move on to the next question. Prehistoric paintings are found only in central Indian caves across the globe. The subjects, keyword, the subjects of their drawings were human figures, human activities, geometric designs, and animal symbols. Most strong ki hoya? Ne duita correct. Two more strong? Two more strong kenake hobo? One more strong, one. Because prehistoric paintings are found only in central Indian caves across the globe. Gute prithibite koise je okol central Indian caves othe ase prehistoric paintings. This is an absurd statement. This cannot be correct. So ami 1 to kati dilu. 1 kati dilu, both 1 and 2 gusi gol. One of them are it correct. Human figures. আমি এইমাত্ৰ পঢ়িছিলো human figures পাইছো, human activities পাইছো, geometric designs পাইছো, and animal symbols. Right? So it's B, only 2. Upper Paleolithic period. The paintings of Upper Paleolithic phase are linear representations in green and dark red of huge animals such as bisons, elephants, tigers, rhinos, boars, besides stick-like human figures. Etia ami je divide korisilu P1, P2, P3. Ki asle P1, P2, P3 ki asle? Tinta period ami focus kori ami porhim boli koisilu. What is P1? P1 ki asle? Upper Paleolithic. P2 ki asle? Mesolithic. P3 ki asile? Chalcolithic. Good. Etia Upper Paleolithic ami notun colors paisu. Upper Paleolithic colors ki hoy signature green color dekhibole poa goise, and dark red, green and dark red. Huge animal figures dekha goise, huge animal figures jenake bison, elephants, tigers, rhinos, boars, or stick-like human figures to ase. Next, Mesolithic ami kenekwa dekhibo paisu? The largest number of paintings belong to Mesolithic paintings, to period 2 that covers Mesolithic paintings. Largest number of paintings ami kot paisu? Mesolithic paintings ot ami largest number of paintings paisu. During this period, the themes multiply, but paintings are smaller. We have more themes. For example, this one. Now they seem to be dancing in a group. Belek tinta pose these seem to me like 3 women dancing in a group. And this might also be a woman, seems like that. And probably she is also dancing. So we have more themes here because we have progressed, right? But paintings become smaller in size. Mesolithic artists love to paint animals. In some pictures, animals are chasing men. In others, they are being chased and hunted by men. So hunting was common. Hunting was very common. Hunting scenes predominate here. Hunting scenes predominate. Hunting scenes predominate. Hunting scenes depict people hunting in groups, armed with barbed spears, pointed sticks. These are the tools. Bows and arrows. Bows, arrows লৈ hunting কৰিছে. Mesolithic period bows and arrows লৈ hunting কৰিছে and groupot hunting কৰিছে. And they are also armed with barbed spears and pointed sticks লৈ hunting কৰিছে. Spears and sticks লৈ hunting কৰা দেখা গৈছে, right? So, hunting scenes, Mesolithic. Chalcolithic, period 3 covers Chalcolithic period. The paintings of this period reveal the association, contact, and mutual exchange of requirements of the cave dwellers. Yar theme to key. Cave dwellers. Cave dwellers means groups of people. Mutual exchange of requirements. Exchange korisile. Trade system. Trade asile nijor majote. Association, contact. That means group activities of this area with settled agricultural communities. Settled agricultural communities of the Malwa Plains. Many a time, Chalcolithic ceramics, rock paintings bear common motifs. Example, cross-hatched squares and lattices. Lattices means enukwa dhoroner jali, jitu jali work na, these are called lattices, like a honeycomb structure, ba beleg shapes or jali thakibo pare. Enukwa lattices. Mostly at group activities dekha goise. Group activities, agricultural communities of Malwa Plains. ঠিক আছে? Before we attempt this question, Mesolithic period theme কি হয়? কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ paintings দেখা গৈছিলে Mesolithic period? Hunting. Smaller. Size smaller হৈ গৈছিলে. More themes আহিছিলে. Correct. Bow and arrow. Chalcolithic period কেনেকুৱা দেখিছিলে? Main theme কি আছিলে? Cave dwellers, groups, association, exchange, group activities, right? Where was green color used? Kuntu period? Upper Paleolithic. Very good. All right, let's try and attempt this question. Bhimbetka is in the present Madhya Pradesh is famous for monolithic temples niki? Largest Buddha bronze statues পোৱা যায় নেকি? Hosting prehistoric cave paintings. কোনটো? C. Monolithic temples. A. Yes, 2 and 3 wrong. Largest Buddha bronze statues নহয়. Monolithic temples নহয়. Prehistoric cave paintings are karne Bhimbedka famous, and we all know that, right? Very good. Next. Paintings of Indus Valley. Ami eta pohim paintings of Indus Valley. The arts of Indus Valley civilization emerged during the second half of the 3rd millennium BCE. 3rd millennium BCE. Second half of 3rd millennium BCE. The 3rd millennium BCE mane 3000 to 2000 BC. 3000 to 2000 BC major year khini 3rd millennium BC year boli ami kau. Aru hetu period to ki pore? Early to middle bronze age. Early to middle bronze age poribo. Hetu amar time period. Aru arts of Indus Valley civilization ami ekhini period of apam. Middle bronze age hobo. Aru 3000 to 2000 BCE. The forms of art found from various sites of civilization include, what are the forms of art that we find from Indus Valley civilization? Sculptures, seals, pottery, gold jewelry, terracotta figures. Gold asile, terracotta figures asile, sculptures asile, seals asile, and pottery. I assume you must have already studied about Indus Valley civilization, right? In history. So, the 2 major cities that are the most popular and we all know are the Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Along the Indus River, Harappa in the north, Mohenjo-daro in the south. And both of these are in present-day Pakistan. Both of these are in present-day Pakistan, which show one of the earliest examples of civic planning. So we know that Indus Valley civilization bahut dhuniya planning asile, architecturally advanced asile, look at a grid form of buildings bila asile, proper drainage system asile, city town planning asile. Right. While Harappa and Mohenjo-daro are situated in Pakistan, the important sites excavated in India are Lothal. Lothal kot ase? Dholavira. Lothal and Dholavira are in Gujarat. Rakhigari, Haryana. Roper. Roper to asane na yate. It's missing in this map. It's missing in this map, but it's in Punjab. Kalibangan asile aru Balathal. Balathal to missing hoy ase yate. Kalibangan and Balathal in Rajasthan. Rajasthan not asile Kalibangan and Balathal in Rajasthan. Roper in Punjab. Lothal and Dholavira in Gujarat and Rakhigari in Haryana. So sites gita ki asile amar India. How to remember? Dholo. Dholo asile Gujarat. Dholavira and Lothal. Rakhigari and Roper. Raro. Punjab. Rakhigari, Haryana. And Roper in Punjab. But you can remember, India side gita kiki asile Raro, Dho, Lo, Ra, Ro, and Kalibangan and Balathal. Kalibal. Rajasthanot. Dholo duita Gujaratat. Rakhigari Haryana. Ropar Punjab. Sorry, Ropar Punjab. And Kalibangal and Balathal in Rajasthan. Dholo, Raro, and Kalibal. ঠিক আছে এইকেইটা আছিলে আমাৰ সাইটস কেতিয়াবা কোৱেশ্চনস আহে UPSC to you will find in the previous year questions you will find these questions being asked যে ঢোলাভিৰা সাইট to কৰ হয় ৰাখিগড়ি to কৰ হয় so it is very important if you do not study well you will be confused apni bhabibo ropar to ase punjab sorry pakistanot so it has to be very clear ঠিক আছে stone statues. Now, let's try to recall. India's site keta, kuntu quote ase, please write it down. Please write it down. Dholo quote ase? Gujaratot. Dholo Gujaratot ase. Kalibal quote ase? Rajasthanot. Aru Raro quote ase? Ro ase Punjabot. Rakhigari ase Haryana. ঠিক আছে গুজৰাটত কোনোবাই ঢোল বজাই আছে ৰাজস্থানত একদম ব্ল্যাক color hair thoka konoba ase kalibal and raro is something aru raro punjabot ase okay ঠিক আছে stone statues Stone statuary is found in Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, excellent examples of handling three-dimensional volumes. In stone are two male figures. One is a torso in red sandstone and the other is the bust of a bearded man in ceatite. What is ceatite? Ceatite is a soft rock consisting of mineral talc or soapstone, that is ceatite. Or eneke shawl loi thoka this man is so famous bearded man kot paise Indus Valley Harappa and Mohenjo-daro ami paisu right so this is one of the iconic statuaries next let's try to solve a MCQ now. So, consider the following about architecture of Harappan civilization. Red sandstone statue has been found. Both human and animal figures were carved out through bronze casting techniques. Red sandstone statue has been found. Which is the most wrong? One most wrong. Two most wrong. Two most wrong boli koise bohote. Red sandstone statue has been found. A. You mean the answer? No. Sorry. Answer to Lagul. Both. This is correct. Red sandstone statue paise and both human and animal figures. Actually, I think you are confused because a question document agote didia hole. This should have come a little bit later. Then you could have answered this. Bahutore to bhul hoy goise, but not a problem. ঠিক আছে? So we will study that further. Do not panic. confused. Do not panic. Do not panic. Bronze, I mean, paisilo no bronze ase ya. Thik ase, bronze casting technique. Do not panic. We will study about it. Okay, let's move on. We will study and we will try to reattempt. Thik ase, we will reattempt this one. Stone statues to repeat koribo mane stone statues to this one. This is the most famous statue from that period. This is the most famous statue from that period, made of ceatite. Bearded man boli most popularly etu statue jana hoy. Bearded man boli kole mane gom pabo etu statue. This is his beard and enke shawl ekhon loi ase. This is his description. So ekhini basic information. Made of ceatite. Ceatite to ki hoy? Soft rock consisting of mineral talc boli eta bostu thake or soapstone boliu koy hetu. This is the material which is called ceatite. Ceatite edi bonwa bearded man. So bearded man from Indus Valley civilization, ceatite, ekhini janile enough. And wearing a shawl kind of something. Etu dekhise ne? Enake je loy, so maybe he's wearing a shawl. Next, bronze casting. Eti ami pohim bronze casting or bishoye. So bronze casting keneke korisile? What to call? This clay model, clay model nohoy, etu bronze. Etu amar this is an example. Aro etu bonwar method to we will study now. First, we create wax models. How artists sculpted detailed figures in wax, forming the initial shape of the desired object. Suppose I want to make a bull. First ate moi ki korim? I'm an artist. First ate moi eta desired shape dim from wax. Detailed figure eta wax ere banai lom bullor. Thik ase? Then what we'll do is clay coating. The wax model was then covered with a layer of clay, which was allowed to dry, forming a mold. Mold to kihor asile? Clay asile. Clay mold hoy etu. Clay mold. Thik ase? Prothomote wax edi eta shape dilom. Enokake eta shape dilolu wax ere. Eta type shape eta dilu wax ere. Aru tar uporot clay di eta layer banai dilu, cover kori dilu. Then I'll allow this to dry. Dry hoy pesot etu tight hoi gol no, stiff eta shape loi lole. Aru etu hoy mold. Aru bhitorot je wax ase hekhini ami ki korim? Ami melt kori uliai anim. Ami side or korbar ami melt kori dim, wax removal. The wax inside the dried clay mold was melted and drained out through a small hole, leaving a hollow space. Yar par bhitorot je wax asile hekhini ei feledi suppose hole eta kori mo wax khini uliai anilu. So now yat ki ase? Okol clay. Clay eta cast ase, eta mold ase. Then molten metal ami pour kori dim. Jitu amar shape asile no? Jitu amar shape asile. Hetut ami molten metal ami pour kori dilu. Etu cast suppose yat pour kori dilu. Typically bronze. Bronze use korisile mostly, which then took the shape of the original wax model. Etu etia pura solid bronze or eta statue amar kane create hoi gol. So that is how they used to create. Now breaking the mold. After the metal cooled and solidified, clay jitu mold asle, clay bhitorot we have the bronze. After it is cooled and solidified, the clay mold was broken away to reveal the bronze figure. Thik ase? And final touches ami kenege diu? Finishing and polishing. All polish and finishing dile. Then our bronze figure is ready. And these are also some of the examples. That was a 3D. Ebilak flat hoy. These are probably used as seals. These depict some messages. Yata animals kini mon koribo, These look like tiger, human figure, tiger, maybe a bull, এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ. This is something strange, I do not know. এনেকুৱা টাইপৰ horns আছে ডাঙৰ ডাঙৰ. So these are the features. Again, terracotta. এটা আমি পঢ়িলো bronze. Terracotta. Okay, bearded man কিহেৰে বনোৱা হৈছিলে? What was the material used in bearded man? Steatite. Very good. Steatite. Sorry. Terracotta. এতিয়া আমি পঢ়িম terracotta. ঠিক আছে? So the Indus Valley people made terracotta images, but compared to stone and bronze statues, the terracotta representations of human form are crude in Indus Valley. That means terracotta bonaisile while stone asile, stone images were there, stone statues were there, bronze statues were there, and these are more elaborate. Aru terracotta jitu okoman crude format asile, not very detailed, not very elaborate. Agorto jeneke dekhisile sholot, there were some patterns, there were some designs, yat teneke dekhibo mona jay. These are simpler and crude. They are more realistic in Gujarat sites. More realistic in Gujarat sites and Kalibangan. Kalibangan kot ase? Where is it located? Kalibangan, Rajasthan. The most important among the Indus figures are those representing Mother Goddess. Mother Goddess boli koa hoy. Mother Goddess. Mother Goddess. ঠিক আছে? Now seals. এইবিলাক flat বিলাক jeneke 3D format we call figures or statues, flat bilak hoy seals. Archaeologists have discovered thousands of seals, usually made of steatite and occasionally agate, chert, copper, faience, and terracotta, with beautiful figures of animals such as unicorn bull, rhinoceros, tiger, elephant, bison, goat, buffalo, etc. So seals are made of these materials: steatite, agate, chert, copper, faience, and terracotta. Now these terracotta ki hoy ami jano, it is clay. We have come across copper. Edu ami porhi lolu. Now agate, chert, and faience ki hoy? Does anyone know? Let's study that. I have added some reference with an image or roll-up definition. Agate is a banded variety of quartz. Quartz je hoy, it banded. Can you see? A black rings and lines, banded gradients ase. Quartz, which comes with a variety of colors. Agates are primarily formed within volcanic and metamorphic rocks. Hetu agate hoy gol, enuka dhoroner ei black materials use kori pelai bonaisile seals. Chert is a hard and fine-grained sedimentary rock. Chert is a sedimentary rock which is fine-grained. And faience, finally, is a glazed ceramic ware. Ceramic ware, jitu glazed hoy, and particularly tin-glazed earthenware, tak ami faience boli kau. So, ei black material di pelai ami ki bonaisilo? Seals bonaisilo. And what do we find? Ki figures asile seal? Unicorn bull. This is a unicorn bull. Yes, a unicorn bull hoy, and it's a unicorn also. Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros ami dekhibo paisilo. Tiger, elephant, bison, goat, buffalo, etc. Next, the most remarkable seal is the one depicted with a figure in the center. Yeah, one figure, a figure to at the center. And animals are with animals around. Side animals bilak dekhibo paisu. Ki boli kowa hoy? Pashupati seal. Pashupati seal. Everyone knows about it. By some scholars, where some identify it as female deity. Female deity buliu kisuman scholars se koise, but mostly Pashupati seal buli famous. Thik ase? This seal depicts a human figure seated cross-legged bohi ase. Pashupati cross-legged bohi ase. And then we see these animals: bull, buffalo, rhino, elephant, tiger, right? All right. So, ami ate ki, which one of the following animals is not seen in the Pashupati seal? Elephant dekhisilu ne nai? Ox is not seen. Yes, very true. Elephant dekhisu ami, tiger dekhisu, rhino dekhisu, ox dekha nai. So ox is not seen. Very good. Parise dekhun solve koribole. Parise, very good. Next whole pottery. Pottery. So, a large quantity of pottery excavated from the sites enable us to understand the gradual evolution of various design motifs as employed in different shapes and styles. These are the shapes. Can you see these beautiful patterns that they used to make? Sorry. এতিয়াও এইবিলাক ডিজাইন ইউজ হয় নেকি? মেহেন্দি ডিজাইন যেন লাগিছে মোক। আৰু এইখিনি ফিশ স্কেল টাইপস, এনেকুৱা সৰু 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 ফিশ স্কেল টাইপ ডিজাইন. See how old, jiman purana ancient times or paintings, but so detailed. Not paintings, like decorations over on pottery. A large quantity of pottery excavated from the sites enable us to understand the gradual evolution of various designs and motifs. Indus Valley pottery consists chiefly of fine wheel-made wares. Wheel-made wares. Indus Valley wheel-edi bonaisile de. Wheel-made wares, very few being handmade. Kisuman handmade bonaisile. Enukan hoy je handmade ekebare nasile, few were handmade, but mostly wheel-made. That is why they have such a beautiful, smooth form. Plain pottery is more common than painted ware. Plain pottery is generally of red clay, with or without fine red or gray slip. It includes knobbed ware ornamented with rows of knobs. Polychrome pottery is rare and mainly comprises small vases decorated in geometric designs in red, black, green, rarely white, and yellow. This slide, this one I planned to teach you in the next class. Yar agor like ami itu continue korim to study about pottery in the next class. Today we just gave an introduction. Thik ase? So next class or pura, we will try to solve more MCQs and also ami olop fast jump because prelims ahi ase aru amar hatot besi time nai. So moi saisilu roughly ami Marchor, let's say amar hatot February leke time ase, suppose Marchor the beginning ote jodi prelims hoy, then we will have about 15 classes. Aru heikita bitorat ba aru jodi olop required hoy tetia ami 15 to 20 class manot আমি এটো কমপ্লিট কৰিবলে we will target ঠিক আছে 20-25 classes যদি extra classes required হয় I'll take even extra class যদি মাৰ্চৰ mid মানত exam হয় তেতিয়াতো আমি কেটামান আৰু extra class পাই যাম আৰু যদি সোনকালেও হয় then if required I'll take extra classes যাৰ notification মই দি দিম it may be on any of the weekdays or maybe even Sunday ঠিক আছে তাৰ কাৰণে মই notification দি দিম but আমি এটো ধুনিয়াকে আমি maximum MCQs practice কৰি মেলি আমি ধুনিয়াকে prepared হৈ যাম for the exam so ঠিক আছে আজিলৈকে ইমানখিনি পঢ়িলো and tomorrow we will again continue with the rest so thank you all for joining upload the PPT or PPT and notes and everything পাই যাব you need not worry about that of course thank you very much next time opera I hope we will have a very good connection aru ami pura dhumdham jam aru thik ase thank you very much everyone